Hey friends, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I did in the month of November with my small business, Alyssa's Vintage Decor, on Etsy. So for the month of November, I had 10 sales. Now this is probably been my best month ever. As far as sales go, usually I am pretty lucky to make between 1 and 5 for a month. So to get 10 was really awesome. Now, obviously, this was helped by the fact that it's a busy month with shopping in general because there is Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. And so I was running deals that entire weekend. So most of my sales came from that weekend. But I did also see a boost in sales because of Cyber Week from Etsy. So it was just kind of a busy back end of the month, and that's where I saw the majority of my sales. So here is actually what did sell and what was popular on my Etsy shop in the month of November. So the first thing that sold was a mason jar that was owl shaped. It's really cute, something that was pretty simple, and it sold for $14.99. So that was my first sale in the month of November. The next sale was for something that was happening on Black Friday, and that was right after I had launched my first Christmas collection, and this was a set of snowman glasses, and these were so cute. I absolutely loved them. I'm just very tempted to keep them, but they sold, and they sold, I believe, for $9.99 for the set. After that, I sold a set of 3 little dishes, like sandwich card dishes, and these were from the Indiana Glass Company, which I like to pick up stuff for because it's a pretty popular, well-known company, especially in the area of the Midwest where I live. I'm from Ohio. That's where my small business is based out of. So it is something whenever I see it, I pick it up if it's in good condition and priced well to the point of me being able to resell it. Because it's usually pretty popular on places like Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and even Mercari. So I, sold that set, and it was actually not even the complete set. It was just a set of 3. If I had the complete set, I'm pretty sure it would have sold rather quickly. So I was happy to see those go. And I believe those sold for also $14.99. Next up was an order for 2 different items. The first thing was a vintage 1982 Avon Duck glass mug. I absolutely loved this mug. It was really cute and very fun for fall. So that sold, and then also with it sold my last owl-shaped glass jar. So it was kind of like a mason jar, but just a regular glass jar. I had 2 of them. So the one had sold earlier in the month, and then the second one sold around this time, which was for Black Friday. And both of those, I believe, were right around, they were on sale, so both of them were around $9. Next up was a gift item, and this was another set from Indiana Glass, and it was a set of 3 vintage candle holders, and they were amber glass, really pretty, beautiful for fall. And I had actually found this bag of really cute candles from a Goodwill. You can find really good candles at Goodwill. Just pro tip there for if ever you're thrifting. But I found this set of candles, and it was 4 or 5 candles, and they were all fall colors. So there was yellow, there was red, and orange. So I've been using them nonstop for pretty much a lot of the photo shoots that I was doing for both Christmas and fall. So I ended up actually packaging up 3 of those candles and sending them in this order since it was a gift. I felt like adding those in would be a nice touch for the gift item. But those sold for $19.99. Again, they were on sale for Black Friday. Yeah, that was also a Black Friday order. Next up was an item that was for Small Business Saturday. This was for Cyber Monday. So this sold on sale, and it was a set of postcards, vintage postcards. They were really cute, and it was all New York themed. So those sold to someone from New York, and they sold for, I believe they were on sale for $14.99, and I had originally listed them as $19.99. And then next up was a set of 4 ceramic Christmas mugs. These were really cute. I absolutely loved these as soon as I saw them. You can actually see when I got them from a few videos back when I was thrifting and antiquing in Chagrin Falls, which is up near Cleveland, Ohio. They were a part of my Christmas collection and sold on Cyber Monday. Next up was something that I had had for a while. It was actually part of my Halloween collection, and that was a pair of vintage Gothic wine glasses. I have found a lot of success with small sets of really fancy glasses, and I think people use them for weddings, date night, whatever they want to use them for, or just to have for fun. But I've sold out of a lot of the fancy glasses that I have. So anytime I see really cool, unique, fancy glasses at an antique mall or thrifting, I always try and pick them up if they are decently priced and in good condition. So these were pretty fun and unique. I had 2 sets of 2 for these and sold both of them in the month of November. So actually, well, one I sold in the month of November, one I sold in December, which is what month I'm in right now, obviously. So this first set sold, it was not on sale. It sold for $19.99 for a set of 2. And then for my last order from the month of November, it was a set of soup mugs that were so cute, and I launched them with my fall collection. I loved these. I can't even remember where I found them at. I think I found them at some random thrift store when I was just out thrifting somewhere, and I was just like, I saw this random store. I had never even heard of it before, so it wasn't like a chain, and I stopped there, looked around, and I think it was pretty much the only thing I found at this thrift store. But they were really cute, and they sold for $14.99 for the set of 2. It was a chicken soup mug and an oxtail soup mug, and I've seen others like these since then, but I had not seen any before that. But basically, it's a vintage mug that's a massive soup mug that has the recipe for the specific soup on it. And I've seen a bunch now since I posted this one on Etsy, where they have like I think a full set with either 4 or more mugs that are all different types of soups. But for this one, it was just the set of 2 with those 2 specific types. But they looked really cool together because they were like brown and orange, so it was perfect for fall. Alright guys, so I know that was a little bit of a shorter video, but basically that was kind of just something I wanted to do at the end of each month, is give you a little bit of an update as far as how my sales are doing and what I sold in that month. I think it's really fun to be transparent, but also just to show you kind of what's popular, I guess, for a vintage reseller and a small business that's selling vintage home decor and kitchenware. This is what's doing well for me right now. So what I've like I said, what I've seen that's doing well is stuff that is usable in the kitchen, or the more fancy stuff that's a little bit more unique. But yeah, just be you as far as like if you are ever wanting to start a store like this or anything vintage inspired or any Etsy shop at all. Be you and be natural, and just go for it. But yeah, that is my update for what sold in the month of November, and I will catch you all next time.